Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Little Curves. So I am Khushbu. I make video on beauty, fashion, lifestyle, nutrition, jabbering session and what all that comes to this head and just the way I am, and I love to explore myself through this camera. And today is a jabbering session and I know you love jabbering session, even I love it a lot. And today's topic is something which is really very close to my heart: body shaming. So I wanted to just talk about it. So let's get started. So initially, when we were born or in school, we were taught like this skin is a protective layer that protects all your body parts, all the bones, everything. But as we have grown up now, we don't have importance of what we are from inside, but we have importance of the skin, the color, the texture, the kind of structure it has, and everything. And today we have given importance to these things, which is the outer thing and not the inner thing. It has been a part of me also. Like, I remember when I was in school, I was a very obese child, literally a very obese child. And after 6th standard, I did not participated in anything just because your pubertal age comes and I used to look so big from my age, and plus the circumstances of my house made it so. And I was never allowed to participate in anything. Slowly and gradually I feel bad even today because people laugh at me that you don't know cycling, but I cannot tell the reason, just because I was not allowed to do that. I was not allowed to go out of the house. And somewhere down the line I started forgetting myself, like the way I used to look, or the way I started, I used to pay least attention to myself. I still remember one of my teacher or one person saying me कि अरे तू तो सूट, when I was in 6th 7th, अरे तू तो सूट पहनती है ना, तुझे जीन्स नहीं अलाउ, इसलिए फिगर इधर उधर जा रहा है. सो जीन्स पहनते तो समझ में आता है, थोड़ा सा भी वेट गेन कर लो तो आप एकदम ही कॉशियस हो जाते हो, सूट में क्या पता चलता है. So I was like, still it's there in the mind, just because I have seen myself going down and down, just because the way I used to look, I used to never feel confident about that. In school days, in college days, I still remember there was a group project of on positive thinking in my graduation day, and I had to perform in front of the stage, like in front of the audience on the stage. And they were like, I took counseling session just because I wanted to excel in that project. I wanted to have good marks, and somehow I did it very confidently, but it taught me so many things. I used to always feel myself inferior, not just because I was a very good student, I got good grade, I came third in my 12th, like I was a good student when it comes to studies, but I used to feel myself inferior just because the way I used to look. I used to never like it. And then I don't know how suddenly I started pushing myself into gymming and all, lost some weight, got back, and but the confidence was still just growing 1%, not much. Later, I still remember one of my ex calling me waste. So that was literally hilarious, because not even hilarious, I would call it like, I don't know, I don't have words. Those words are still in my ears. Calling me just because I used to look fat, or I used to never dress up like a modern chick, or I used to be blah 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 according to him. And I always saw this, like there is so much of importance given to the outer way you look. And somewhere down the line I was tired with all these things happening in my life around me, and later I started giving up. I was like, what the hell, yaar? It's like me from inside, my qualification, the other labels which I have, my, other things which I excel in, those were least seen any time in life. And the pressure, I know it's very healthy to lose weight, I know it's very healthy to exercise, I know everything, But at the same time, that pressure in your mind to be perfect, to be skinny or to be fair or to have such kind of flawless skin, to have that perfect length of your eyebrows, that pressure into us have made us work so much that we forget our own originality. And somewhere even social media is doing that pressure. I know that pressure is there, that pressure of using filters is there, but to what extent that should be really important. How you take it, how confidently you are into your own skin, that's really very important. And it's high time that we start believing into whatever we are in, no matter, like, a day or two before, there was one comment, like someone called me, first, you are my elder sister kind of, and being a boy I really look up to you, and I really like your videos, or those are inspirational videos and they inspire me. And I'm 19-year-old, so I was like, thank you so much. And he was like, you are welcome, auntie. And I said, why no? Why did you call me auntie? You should have given more labels like Bhenji and something else. So that may add on to your coolness of being a 19-year-old boy. So I replied this comment, just because labels every time do we need, do we, as a female, uh, do we always need these labels? When I got married, at that time I was really very scared, just because I used to feel I will become an auntie now, I will not have anything of my own now. And but later when I got into this shoe, I realized that my life has been so much of change. Today I'm more or less like a 18-year-old girl, or I'm living my teenage life at this age. So I'm really blessed. So now if I enter into motherhood anytime, and that fear is there, just because I, somewhere down in our mind, we think like society will not accept us. Now I have seen so many mothers who have, if they have gained weight, people don't realize that she has given birth to a child, or she has given birth to a living being, and she needs time to get back into her own shape. Or else when she will want, she if she doesn't want to, that's her problem. No, the society will always nag you, the society will always tag you with things, and somewhere it, the person loses confidence, and that's such a bad thing which we do. Like, everyone has their own skin, everyone has their own, like, if I am fair, I what should I say, I don't like my own skin, I love people who are little dark, because I have this facial hair which keeps on looking. I am always suggested by people, why don't you do LASIK, why don't you do this? I am comfortable with it. I love going to, just going for that threading session, that's it. I want to make it pretty affordable. I don't want to waste money on this at this age. I mean, I don't want to do it, that's my choice. But every time I'm forced by people around me, even that parlor girl, that girl comes to my house, I hate calling them to my place, because I don't like those suggestions, always it, अरे दीदी ये करो. There was one person one day telling me कि अरे मसाज करने से ना बहुत अच्छा weight loss हो जाता है. I was like, what? Does it happen? What should I tell her about myself now? And means there are so many situations where people are just there to give you suggestions. They just want to give suggestions, that's it. They will never ever see which shoe you are comfortable in, and how confidently you are into your own color, shape, size, anything. But they still want to give you suggestions. And this has been experienced by every one of us. Like, I experience it day to day life, and I would just say that be confident, just trust yourself. If you are into any shape, size, that's your decision to be. That if you want to change, that is on to you. It's just your thing. I have seen nowadays males coming where girls are more skinny, and therefore they are very tense. They get into depression and all. And I really feel so sorry. The pressure of being into the perfect body is so much around us, so much, literally, it's so much around us that we are constantly into that pressure. We don't, if even if we are not willing to be there, but still subconsciously it gets into our mind and we want to be there. We don't enjoy the other moments of our life for that thing. And please, if you are one of them who nag people, please stop it. That's the, it's better to slap someone rather than doing such kind of things, because these words remain for the longest period of time into a person. It really remains. Like, I remember each and every word which I was called during my childhood time until now. That words are always there, but at the same time I have also learned to be into my own shoes now, and I give least bother to such kind of words, because I know myself more than others. I know what I am, where do I stand, and if I need suggestion, I'm blessed with parents. So there's no only, I don't have only one mother, I have two mothers with me who will be there. I have a loving husband. I can get suggestions, or if I need from them, and they will be there in my life, but I don't need from the world around me any suggestions. That's totally up to me and my decision of being into my own body and respecting myself. It's better. See, if you are not respecting your own self, that's the least thing you are doing to yourself. And color, size, shape, it doesn't matter at all. It's just a thing. It doesn't matter. Yes, you can improve yourself every day, but that should be also a part only when you want to, not when others want, and others are forcing you to do. I've seen girls where the life partner or the boyfriend forces to get slim, or to gain weight, or to do this kind of makeup, or wear short clothes, or wear suit, even if she doesn't want to. So I have seen people dominating and creating you. So that's the least thing a person can do, seriously. And I would just end up saying that love yourself every day. Just give that tight hug to your own self. That's really important. Tell yourself that you love yourself the most in this whole world, and just see the magic. You yourself will start respecting yourself. That's the thing which every person should do. And with time, body changes, body evolves, we all change, everything changes. It's not the perfect thing. If I look at my skin, which was in school times, that was much more glowing. If I look at my hair texture, that time my hair was so straight. After getting into so many cuts and all those things, my hair is now this way, but that time it was so soft. My mother still remembers that. So everything's keep on changing, and with time we should change, and we should be positive with all the changes we are going into. So please, it's a request to all to stop body shaming and stop even supporting this. Even if she's a mother, even she's a daughter, or else she's a married person. When I got married, there were so many people saying me, "अरे अब तो put on हो जाएगा, अब तो ये हो जाएगा." Before marriage, people used to say, "अरे अब तो weight lose कर लो, फिर कोई लड़का नहीं मिलेगा." I mean, every time that all keeps on revolving around you. So please stop that pressure onto others, and just enjoy the way you are. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this video also. So do subscribe to our channel, hit the button like, and stay tuned for more and more videos. Thank you so much for watching. And just today morning or tomorrow or any day, just hug yourself and say, I love myself. And if you support this video, do write down in the comment section also, I love myself. I would be very happy if more and more comments will be filled up with these words. That will be the greatest thing happening. Bye.